And welcome back. The 9th Annual Ruck N Run is happening this Saturday in Republic, and here now is the founder of the race, George. George, thank you so much for being here on Ozarks Live. How are you?
Doing well. Everything's busy.
I get that. This time of year is absolutely crazy, but your race is coming up this weekend. Before we get into that, tell us exactly what this organization is.
So Ruck N Run is a nonprofit veteran organization. I started in 2015. I was a senior drill sergeant at that time, and I wanted to give the community a tangible, impactful way that they can honor veterans with veterans on Veterans Day weekend. And that's where Ruck N Run came about.
What about the name?
Yeah, Ruck N Run, so to ruck means to walk with a backpack. You'll have weights in it or whatever. Canned goods for homeless veterans that we donate, you can do that. Or you can just stuff a pillow in it. I don't care what kind of weights you have in there. But
so we bring our own backpacks?
Yeah, bring your own rucksack, backpack, weighted vest. You'll do the walking, and if you're a runner, you won't have the weight. So you'll do that. But then there are stations along the route to give the public a small taste of what basic training is all about, or boot camp.
Okay, tell me about those stations.
Yeah, so there's push-ups, and there's jumping jacks, bodyweight squats, burpees, mountain climbers, and it's just, again, a small taste for military training. So those service members that are there, drill sergeants that are there, are encouraging people to do their thing and do those exercises. And it's all about camaraderie. It's all about connection. It's all about honoring those who served.
Now, are we going to be able to go on if our form isn't just right?
You'll do fine. If you're doing it for fun, then do one push-up, do 25. It doesn't matter. Unless you're a competitor.
That makes me feel better.
Yeah. And then I also want to emphasize it's not just a walk-run event. It is a celebration of our veterans, and it's a tangible way that we can gather around our fire pit. There's free pumpkin pancakes, free axe throwing, free coffee. Come out, celebrate our veterans, and be with them. We love parades. We're in a parade last weekend. We're in a parade coming up. But it's the veterans are going by on their vehicles. This is a tangible way that you can interact with them around the fire pit, just like Tom Turton said down in Branson. He's interacting with the veterans. Well, this is your opportunity right here in Republic, Missouri, to come around the fire pit and honor our veterans.
Aside from the fact that you yourself are a veteran, why is this so important to you?
It's important to me. If you look at the logo, you'll see the fire. So when I was in Iraq, we gathered around a fire pit after the mission was over. We were thankful for our lives. We wanted to talk about walking around with our shoes off in the grass. And my daughter at the time was 7 months old when I left for Iraq. And we shared that connection. So I wanted to put that fire pit right centralized, right by the stage in our event. And of course, it does have that essence and that connection there. So that is our centralized location where people meet. And there's veterans that didn't see each other for years. They come back and see that fire pit and they connect. And people that haven't served, they get the stories from the veterans. And again, interacting a tangible way. I like to say Veterans Day is not about a sale, it's about our service members. And that's what kind of got me going with this. I didn't want to just see commercials for sales going on. I wanted to see how is our community having a tangible way to honor veterans.
Absolutely. And with this event being around a few years now, what's the impact you've seen maybe back on veterans from events like this that are happening?
Well, there was one time there was a veteran out there that I was talking with. He did the event in honor of a Marine Corps veteran or Marine Corps service member that was killed in action in Afghanistan. I was talking with him this way. I saw a lady come up and then leave. And I didn't really think anything of it, like maybe she'd catch me later. She came back with her husband. And then, so he was doing the event in their honor. He was doing the event in the same person's honor, and it turned out they were together in Afghanistan 15 years ago and didn't know that they were in the same area.
That's incredible.
And that fire pit brought them together. That's what Ruck N Run's all about.
So sometimes when people have gone through a traumatic experience, it's hard for us to know what we should say or shouldn't say. So are the veterans happy to share stories? Like, is it helpful to ask questions?
The camaraderie is part of our 3 pillars: honoring those who serve, building camaraderie, connecting the community. That camaraderie is if you've served, you and I can relate at any level just because we have that common ground. But the other thing is when you do Ruck N Run and you earn your finisher medal, then you've done something as well. So now we have a level of camaraderie.
I like it. And you
brought some things in. I was going to say that too.
So we like swag, right?
Yes.
We have the cinch bag. All your stuff will get in there. Your net gator, this is for you as well.
Oh, thank you. This is great for running when you're out in the cold.
Absolutely. And the finisher medal is not part of the swag. That's something you earn. So you'll get that at the the finish line.
Yes.
And so then that's one way that we can return to the community what we love about our veterans. I love Southwest Missouri, how we honor our veterans. And getting together is important.
Absolutely. George, if people want more information real fast, how can they get that?
Yeah, rucknrun.org, rucknrun.org. And I hope to see you by the fire pit.
Yes, thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
we appreciate it.
It's an honor.